Hi Pisces, I am here to do you a you and them read. So you and the person you are dealing with are thinking of, asking after. We're going to just have a little look and see where you're at and where they are at. Remember, it's a general read. It will not, it cannot fit everybody. Take from it what fits, chuck the rest out, roll with it, have some fun with it. It is for your sun, your moon, your rising and your Venus. I would urge you to check your moon sign out as well, okay? I am Virgo star sign. I am Aquarius moon, and Aquarius always resonates with me. I am more Aquarius, I feel, than a Virgo. Aquarius moon, your moon sign is your emotion. Okay, so I would urge you to check your moon signs out as well. My intention is for a love read. My intention is also for it to be a timeless read, so when you find it, hopefully it will resonate. It is for now to 4 to 6 weeks in the future. You could have gone through this energy, you may be going through this energy now, or this energy may be coming up for you, so bear that in mind. Also check out personal reads in the description box below, and check out my daughter's YouTube. She's just started it out. I've now put the correct link up. Duh, I had put the wrong link up. Someone pointed that out to me. Thank you. You're a Pisces, you'll know who I'm talking about. So I've put the correct link up now, and if you're interested in yoga, you can check her out as well. I love you long time, and we are going to jump into this read, Pisces, for now to the next 4 to 6 weeks. A sense of really contemplating about what you want, Pisces, and how you move forward. Six of Swords, releasing baggage, moving on, some sort of transition you're making, but really Seven of Pentacles showed its face in the pre-shuffle, really sort of, again, contemplating on time and effort that you put into something as well. But there was a sense of Six of Swords moving on, transition in your life occurring, okay? So let's have a look at Pisces and the overall energy. I love my Pisces. I am a Virgo. They are my opposite sign, and I am so drawn to Pisces, especially men. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that, but it's the bloody truth. Every male I meet is a bloody Pisces. My opposite sign, they are my Achilles heel. Right, let's go and look at you, Pisces. Let's go and look at you and see what your overall energy is for the upcoming 4 to 6 weeks. We have the Eight of Pentacles, so you're working on something. This could be a new project, new career, your finances. This is putting time and effort into something. It could be also learning something new, studying something. In a love context, I'm not quite sure. We'll just leave at the Eight of Pentacles for the moment. But it is, I'm already getting a sense just from the pre-shuffle and that Eight of Pentacles that you're quite focused on yourself. Could be learning something new. Yeah, reading up. Just focus on you, I feel. So what happened in the past between you and this person that you are asking after? We've got this Ace of Wands. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. This is passion. This is passion. This is inspiration. But it is something new. Ace of Wands. I'll leave it there. I'm going to go in and clarify as we go along. Okay, Pisces, your current situation is the Death card. So putting something to rest, transition to something new. It's what I was picking up in the pre-shuffle. Okay, this person that you are asking after, Pisces, this person you are asking after, dealing with, wanting to know about what's going on with them. Oh, the Five of Swords. So there's some game playing, some manipulation here. But in their energy, there is also, I feel, the Five of Swords is that card of putting yourself first, this selfish energy. I like to refer to it as a card of healthy selfishness, but it is not always the case, okay? So they are dealing either within themselves some sort of emotional manipulation, or they've got that in their current energy at this time. This person, and how do they perceive my Pisces? I want to take that one. Oh, so you've known this person a long time, okay? So this is nostalgia, all right? So they're either perceiving you as of having difficulty moving on from the past, or they may be, yeah, they may just feel that you're the type to reminisce a lot, which Pisces you can be, because you're very emotional creatures. And I know that leaving the past behind can be difficult for some of you, and up in your head with these emotions, that Six of Cups there. Now also this Six of Cups can talk about happy memories, but it also can talk about you being in a happy place, but we'll clarify that as we go along. In this person's emotion towards my Pisces, in this person's emotion towards my Pisces, that is the Knight of Wands. Okay, so this is movement, it's forward movement, it's being driven by some sort of ambition here. It could also be that in and out energy as well, that's in their emotion, which will clarify after I've laid the initial cards. This person and their action towards Pisces, we've got the Three of Swords. Okay, so they're in their emotion about you. This is the breakdown of a relationship. This is about being in their emotion, but this is also about healing one's heart and coming out the other side. Okay, this is also about releasing that emotion to allow new to come in. So there's definitely some sort of emotion they are going through at this present moment in time towards you. Okay, so behind the scenes, that what you don't see, Pisces, with this person, what is going on behind the scenes that you don't see, there's the Four of Wands. Okay, so this person could be setting up some sort of new home. They could be very focused on their Four of Wands, their foundation. And there's a sense of them maybe gaining some sort of stability back in their life now. And this is going on behind the scenes that you do not see. What does universe want to say to my Pisces? What does universe want to say to my Pisces? It is time to release the burdens. It is time to release the responsibility of this relationship. Okay, the 10 is about a closure, the completion of a cycle. And this is about you, you know, carrying a lot of weight still on your shoulders regarding this situation. It is about releasing it, and it is about heading towards some stability now. I feel universe is saying whatever you're carrying regarding this relationship, it's time to release it, and it's time to concentrate on Pisces. The outcome for this situation in the next 4 to 6 weeks, the outcome in the next 4 to 6 weeks. Okay, so we've got the Two of Pentacles, so there's still going to be some up and down energy within this connection, either within you, Pisces, or the person you are dealing with. Okay, this is about juggling, this is about balance, this is about ups and downs of life. There's still something connecting you emotionally. Now it could just be memories, it could just be that, you know, that energetic cord, that pull you have to this person. But the outcome for the next 4 to 6 weeks is still a little bit of imbalance in your thinking and your emotion over this relationship. Yeah, I'm doing a love, so I won't go into money. I think it's about taking leadership. It's about taking charge now with this King of Wands into the Three of Wands, about where you want to go, waiting for your ships to come in, Pisces. It's about having foresight and vision and planning where you want to go now in you know, your life. Is exactly what was coming through in the pre-shuffle. Some of you may be feeling stuck about where you want to go and how you're moving forward, either on your own or in this connection. Eight of Swords is really about self-doubt. There is nothing holding you back in life apart from yourself, apart from fear, okay? And fear is only ego. So, you know, don't hold yourself back, Pisces. If you need to move forward, you want to move on, know that you are capable of doing so. Okay, so let's dive in a little bit deeper and see what's going on with this Eight of Pentacles for the overall energy for the next 4 to 6 weeks. What's going on with this Eight of Pentacles? The Sun card. So yeah, there's a happy outcome for you here, Pisces. I really do think it's about keeping your nose to the ground, yeah, concentrating on what you need to do to be able to move forward. The Sun card is happiness, okay, and it is success, and it is prosperity, and it actually can talk about some sort of clarity and good news and some sort of achievement that's coming in for you in the next 4 to 6 weeks. Now, this could be on a job front or money front or a career front, okay? But also, I think it's you very, very focused on your foundation and your pentacles and your 3D, okay, and your own stability. I'm really getting a sense of that for my Pisces. Yeah, and the Lovers card. So it is a choice as well. There is a choice that you're going to have to make, and you could be deliberating. This 8, for me, I'm just getting deliberating with this 8 here of Pentacles. It's like you're working on something behind the scenes, and you're going to be doing that for the next 4 to 6 weeks, putting time and effort into something and being very focused on what you want in order to make a decision. Okay, the Lovers is a decision, but it's an emotional decision that you are going to make for yourself, for the Sun card, for your own happiness. Okay, in the past, the connection you had with this person, the Ace of Wands, okay, very passionate connection with this person, with the Ace of Wands in the past, but it was Devil. Okay, so we've got the Devil energy. So this may have been a very lustful connection, a very sexual connection that you had with this person. The Devil and the Ace of Wands. Oh, you know, yeah, I'm just getting a passionate, hot, passionate, desiring energy here in the past. Remember, the Lovers as the overall energy talks about making a choice and a decision in love, but the Lovers also asks us, are we coming from a place of desire, lust, or are we coming from a place of common sense? And I feel, Pisces, this is the question that you need to ask yourself. Where are you coming from in either this relationship or relationships in general? And there we go again. There's the Five of Swords. So there was manipulation, okay, a very, very passionate relationship in the past. The Devil, I'm just getting real passion with that. Obsessive passion, lustful connection with the Five of Swords, emotional manipulation here going on in the past. Low vibrational energy of some description, very heated, very passionate, but some sort of a Five of Swords, some sort of game playing, some sort of emotional manipulation going on in the past here. Yeah, the Ten of Swords in reverse, okay, and this is holding on to the pain, and you know, this is really fear, okay. It's not allowing this pain to go. So I feel this. Put one more on that Ten of Swords there. I feel like this energy may have been round in the past for quite a while. Yeah, because it's this is the Ten of Wands in reverse, and this is it's like taking on too much responsibility. It's like giving up. It's like buckling under the pressure, and there just seems to be a lot of, yeah, toxic Queen of Pentacles in reverse, a lot of toxic energy, a lot of imbalance here, no stability with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And the Queen of Pentacles actually in reverse can talk about, you know, when someone's done, someone is done. And it looks like here that there was manipulation going on, emotional manipulation with that Devil, very lustful, very passionate, emotional manipulation, okay. But there's pain here, a lot of pain here, and there's a lot of fear here as well. And someone eventually, with this Ten of Wands in reverse, gave up. Okay, gave up on this situation, walked away from this situation because of this toxic environment, because of this lack of stability within this connection, and it looks like someone just gave up on it. Okay, your current energy is the Death card, Pisces. This is about some sort of transformation. It's the ending of this toxic situation, this low vibrational energy from the past, into a rebirth, into a renewal, for something for the future. The Death card is not an easy card to go through. Okay. Okay, so we've got the Magician, and this is about you taking control now. Okay, the Magician is about manifesting. It is about being creative. It is about beginning something significant after this death. The death has happened, okay? The rebirth has started. The transformation in your life after coming away from this low vibrational relationship, it has set you on the course of the Magician, okay? And that is about trying to manifest. It's about taking your power back. It's about being skillful at creating what you want in your life now. It is about being resourceful, and it is about something significant coming into your life, coming into the Ten of Cups. And this is all about happy relationships, okay? But it's about harmony, and it's about now being aligned to your true purpose, to your true nature. Okay, so you are, Pisces, whatever you're going through at this present moment in time, as painful as it may be, or as uncomfortable as it may be, you are on the right path, okay? You do have the Page of Pentacles here, and this is about good news. Now, you have the Sun card there, which again is about good news. So within the next 4 to 6 weeks, you have got some good news coming in, and I would say it's more likely to be on the money front, the pentacle, the 3D, a career or job front, that you've got some good news coming in, okay? Again, this is another card of manifesting. But it's financial opportunities. This also can be messages, okay, coming in and out, work, job, etc, etc. But it could also be an olive branch, or a some sort of communication about friendship, okay, as well. So there may be some sort of communication coming in regarding an olive branch, or some sort of new friendship that you're forming, okay, in your current situation. Now this person in their current situation has the Five of Swords, and this is about you know, this is about some sort of defeat, it's some sort of conflict, and it's some sort of a game playing, emotional manipulation. We've got the Five of Cups as well, okay, which talks, so we've got two fives, so that, go Google that 5 and see the angel number meaning for 5. But at this present moment in time, your person is moving on, okay. There's an acceptance here. There is grief, but it's with this action towards you as a Three of Swords, it is about healing emotional heartbreak and allowing the old to go so that new can come in. And they do have this Five of Cups in reverse here, and this does talk about forgiveness, it talks about acceptance, and it talks about moving on and old grief that they're healing from. And then they go into the Wheel of Fortune. But you know, this is sort of a vicious cycle, and this is some sort of disappointment. So they do have some sort of disappointment going on in their current situation, I feel, probably about the connection they had with you. But there is a sense that they are healing from it, okay, and they're moving on from it. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse does talk about being stuck, though, in some sort of cycle here. And then we do have the Nine of Swords, okay. So this is still worrying and still suffering, and they may be dreaming of you still. This is, you know, sleepless nights, and this is about being overwhelmed, and there is guilt here, and there is regret here, okay. So there is, but there is a sense they are healing from it, okay, with that Five of Cups in reverse. And that would be normal to have that Nine of Swords with that Five of Swords and that 10, or that Wheel of Fortune there, because it is a cycle, and there will be acceptance and forgiveness, and then there will be the anxiety and the worry, and then that Wheel of Fortune, feeling like you're on a cycle again. Every time you take a step forward, you take two back, and it is a cycle of going through the motions and purging, and then moving on, and then, you know, hitting that Six of Cups again, where you're hit with memories, and it's a cycle of purging and moving on and going back and purging, and it's a cycle. So that's what they seem to be doing, moving on and going through the healing process of this relationship. Okay, how they perceive you is the Six of Cups. Now this could be happy memories. And Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is about is quite a singular energy. It's an optimistic person who is enthusiastic, who has now ventured out on their own to explore as something new and something different. The Page of Wands is also about doing that groundwork for your future. Then we go into the Knight of Wands. So yeah, Page of Wands to Knight of Wands. So you're growing in passion about what you want to do from the Page to the Knight. And then there we do have this Hierophant, and I just feel that there is forgiveness. I mean, take it however it resonates, either on your behalf or their behalf, or they believe that you've forgiven them, or that you've made some amends. You know, this Page of Pentacles in your current situation could have been, you know, that olive branch put out there, or you know, remaining friends or something like that. But they are perceiving you like just being on your new venture now. Wow, There we go, the Fool. So, you know, I really do feel like they are perceiving you as if you're on your new adventure and you're just doing you. They've had the Knight of Wands twice for you. So in their emotion, they have the Knight of Wands as well towards you. And this could just be the fact that you've set yourself free from this connection and you are, you know, outdoing you. So in their emotion towards you with this Knight of Wands, what is this about? Three of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the Empress. Okay, so I think in their emotion towards you with this Three of Pentacles, I do feel there is an element. We have two threes here. So go Google 3-3 and see if that has any relevance to you. But you know what? There is an element that they would like to be on the same page with you. They would like to work with you. The threes here are about coming into alignment. Okay, not only with themselves, but I really do feel with you. There is a sense that they would like to heal, mend, or at least be on the same page as you, Pisces. That's the sense I get. But we've got this Strength card in reverse here, and this Strength card is about doubt, okay, and it is about some sort of lack, and it is about a lack of discipline as well, okay. It is about losing a heart in a situation and feeling weak and not having the strength to continue or to fight. But they do have the Empress in their emotion, okay, and I do feel like they probably view you as a very special connection here. Now in their emotion with the Empress, this is about, you know, it's about creation, it's about expansion, and it is about being down to earth and grounded and abundant. So I really do feel like this person does value you, but there is forgiveness here, and they just see you on a new path. I don't know what this forgiveness is about, whether you done something wrong to them or they've just forgiven the situation in general, whatever happened. But they really do see you, Pisces, as being on your new adventure, and they're real. The sense I'm getting from the cards is just a sense of peace, you know. It's just a sense of peace. Their action towards you is the Three of Swords. And then we go into the Four of Cups. And this is about, you know, this feeling emotionally empty, but it is about a missed opportunity. It is also about doing something quite hastily with regret at a later date. So something in this connection may have happened quick. Someone may have walked away quick. Someone may have made some sort of rash decision. That could have been you, Pisces, or this could have been them. And there is a sense of missed opportunity here, and them healing with this Three of Swords over this situation. And then we do go into the Chariot in reverse. Now this is a very funny card for me. I read this differently to a lot of readers. The Chariot in this way round is about moving forward, okay, but it is not about actually making that move, okay. Success and victory is on the horizon. This is how I read it. Success and victory is on the horizon, but steps have not been taken to move towards it, because the Chariot is standing still, okay. So it's about taking control when it's this way up. It's about having willpower, taking control of your Chariot and driving it forward in a way that you want it to go, okay. Now in reverse for me, I mean, a lot of people read it as being stuck and making no movement and, you know, a lack of control. But I read it a little bit differently. I've just been taught this Chariot. I mean, it's up to you how you take it. But I've been taught the Chariot in reverse is actually movement. It's movement forward. Okay, if this is wanting to take that step forward and wanting to move forward, but it's about overcoming obstacles and taking control of the reins to move forward to reach a successful place. It's a yes card. In reverse, for me, it is about freedom. Okay, it is about freeing yourself from the adversities, moving forward and being on that path now of freedom. And it is a place of virtually being at that place of victory and success for themselves. Okay, so it is about them overcoming the Three of Swords. It is about them overcoming the Four of Cups, which is that lack. But it is also about them having a sense of freedom now. This you know, this connection has been severed, or I'm trying to find words not to offend, or has parted. Okay, and they have the Eight of Pentacles as well. So it looks like, you know, they are just busy working, as are you busy working. I think you're both trying to sort yourselves out individually here, but there is a sense in their emotion here that the Three of Pentacles, they would still like to have that teamwork, that collaboration, or at least be on the same page as you, because in their current energy they have this forgiveness and they have this you know, this energy of acceptance. That was the word I was looking for. Even though, you know, they are still grieving, they're still grieving their loss, but there is an energy of acceptance as well. So behind the scenes, Pisces, that you do not see, what is going on with this person behind the scenes that you do not see, is the Four of Wands. And that is stability, and that may be them working towards their stability. Because the Eight of Cups, they are walking away from something, the Four of Wands, that they probably thought was there forever. Yeah, they probably, Pisces, thought you were there forever. But this Eight of Cups is them withdrawing now. And it is about changing priorities for what they want for their Four of Wands. It's about letting go of this Four of Wands that was in the past. And it is about leaving the past behind and seeking something new. And then we go into the Knight of Cups, and this is them. I actually do feel they're on some sort of new journey, and they're making decisions now. Okay, the Knight of Cups can talk about some sort of new love. Yeah, I don't know about new love. The Knight of Cups could just be them out dating again, okay, or just casually dating. It's just a night, or seeking even some sort of romantic connection now, because we then go into the Judgment card, and this is a renewal, this is a rebirth, this is some sort of liberation. Okay, it is a sort of re-evaluating their Four of Wands and what they want for their happiness. The Judgment talks about healing, it talks about change as well. It can talk about second chances, but I'm not feeling it. I feel maybe another time, another place, a different situation, if things were different. Three of Pentacles, if you were aligned more, if you were in balance more, it could have been different, I'm hearing. And they feel this. They feel this because this is in their emotion. Three of Pentacles, wanting that teamwork, wanting to collaborate. Empress, they think highly of you. But there is that Strength card in reverse, and that is doubt. You know, that is self-doubt, that or just doubt of this situation. And that Judgment card is making that final judgment call on this situation. It's a karmic card, you know. Again, it's forgiveness. It's forgiveness of oneself. It's forgiveness of others. It's seeing the bigger picture, okay, and spiritual awakening, and it's a peaceful, even though it's a judgment, I get a sense of peace, and I get a sense of acceptance, and I get a sense of moving on. Okay, because they view you and perceiving you as you now being on another path, going in another direction. Universe wants to say to you, Pisces, 10 of Wands, time to drop the burdens of this connection, move towards stability. 7 of Pentacles, okay. This is a divine timing card for me, but it is also about contemplation. It is also about a milestone, reaching a milestone. It is about, you know, it is about the effort that you've put into a situation and what you've got back out of it, okay? So there's a real sense of contemplation here. And I think universe is saying, you know, think hard, think wise, take your time, learn a lesson, yeah, from this situation that you've been through. 6 of Wands is yours for the taking, okay? If you drop the burdens and the emotional issues that have come with this relationship. 7 of Cups. So again, we've got 2 7s here. 7s seem to be quite prominent in this read, okay, and 5s as well. 3s as well. So a lot of repeating numbers. 8s as well. So lots of repeating numbers here. But you know, this is a sense of weighing your options up, especially with this 7 of Pentacles. I think universe is saying, you know, it's time to move on. It's time to, with the 7 of Pentacles, reevaluate, contemplate where you want to go now, okay? You have options coming in, but this is about not living in fantasy land, which I know a lot of Pisces can do. They are very creative and they do live in this fantasy, sort of imaginary, illusionary world, and sometimes fantasy can cross into reality. So I think it's about finding your balance between fantasy and illusion and reality. And I think this is really about universe saying make wise decisions for yourself, okay? Because the King of Wands in reverse is about someone who's impulsive and someone who is hasty, okay? And it can actually talk about someone who leads a double life as well. So I just think I just think universe is saying be true to yourself. Don't hide behind this mask. If you have emotion, express your emotion, talk to someone. If you take your time to make up your mind what it is you truly want, the Lovers, choices and decisions of an emotional matter. 6 of Wands is there for the taking, okay, with this Queen of Cups. Now, I'm not taking this as another person, as the advice from the universe. I'm really taking this as going with your intuition, okay? Self-love, self-worth, move forward with things that you love to do. It's about getting creative. It is actually about it's like visionary, but it's not to the point where it's an illusion, okay, or fantasy. It's real, Okay, so this is also a card of self-improvement. But it's about using your intuition, okay? And it is about self-love and self-worth and moving forward with your intuition and to what makes you happy with that Six of Wands there, okay? I just know, I just keep wanting to say, don't live in fantasy land, Pisces, whatever that means to anyone who, you know, it hits home with. Okay, so the outcome for this read for the next 4 to 6 weeks, okay, the outcome for this read for the next 4 to 6 weeks, we have the Two of Pentacles, and it's just about balancing, it's just about juggling, it is about getting some justice in, mental clarity, and releasing drama and releasing tension. So it's about, Pisces, you regaining your balance for the next 4 to 6 weeks, okay? Getting things in check, getting your mental thoughts in check, getting your emotions in check, okay? And balancing the two out. You also may have a lot going on. I really feel there is some sort of deception from the past here that was going on, okay? And with this Justice card here, this is a karmic card, but it is about truth, and it is about cause and effect, and it is about coming into balance. It is about honesty and equality, okay? And it is about accountability and sorting out the nitty-gritty shitty bits of life. But it looks like you're going to be having some truth come in, or some mental clarity come in about this Seven of Swords. So this can be the deception that was going on in the past. There may be something coming up about that. The Justice and the Seven of Swords. Just watch if you've got any legalities to sort out, any paperwork to sort out, that is all above board and in order, okay, with that Seven of Swords and that Justice card. Also just watch finances as well, okay? But there is some sort of mental clarity coming through for you. And I just want to say, and it probably will only be for a few Pisces out there as well, don't self-sabotage, okay? Don't live in fantasy land. Don't live in this illusion of something, okay? Now, it might not hit everybody. I'm just hearing it. It is time for truth, and not only about a situation, this relationship that you were in, but it is also about truth, telling yourself the truth as well, okay? But again, the Ace of Swords is another card of victory. It's another card of success. It is a card of strength and overcoming sort of adversities and having some sort of breakthrough. Okay, so there is some sort of breakthrough, some sort of truth coming in the next 4 to 6 weeks about this energy here. And it's either the past energy, or it's something within yourself, Pisces, okay? Seeing some sort of truth within yourself. So take that, that if it resonates with you. Okay, let's see what universe wants to say to my Pisces. Overall, I really feel that your person knows that you're on a new venture, that you're on a new journey. There is some sort of peace here, some sort of forgiveness here. And the Three of Pentacles, some sort of, if in another time, another place, I'm hearing with that Empress, okay? It's like if there was any chance that you two could be on the same page with that Three of Pentacles and that Empress, that someone would jump at the chance. But there really is a sense of doubt here about the ability for this connection to move forward, at least for the next 4 to 6 weeks. Universe says, do all things in moderation. Now, I don't know, I was just getting for the outcome a little bit of self-sabotage here. I don't like to be negative towards the sign I'm reading for. But if I'm getting it, I'm going to have to say it. So Pisces, if you're doing anything like self-sabotaging or something that, some sort of shadow stuff that's going on within you, it is saying do all things in moderation, okay? It is about making a plan for the future now and deciding how you want to move forward, and what actions that you want to take, okay? And there is a sense here of taking your time. Universe is saying take your time, and think about where you're going, and then be decisive. I like that, okay? What I was saying here about making your mind up about what you want to go for, and not living in that fantasy, in that illusionary place that I know Pisces can sometimes go to. So it is about being decisive here about what you want, and tune out to distractions. I like that. I'm going to leave it there. Shine your light, Pisces. Shine your light. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I feel like your person, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to call this. I feel like they've released you, Pisces, but with love. And, you know, take that how it resonates. You know, you'll know your situation, but no more tension. You know, Five of Wands in reverse is, you know, it's a sense of peace. It can also be a sense of agreeing to disagree. It is a sense of self-doubt, but, you know, it's avoiding conflict, okay? I think you two will probably be very happy at some point, and I think your person just wants peace, Pisces, and it looks like they see you on a new path and on your new journey. I really don't know what to call this. Don't get at me if it's not your story. It's not your story, okay? I don't like to be negative towards the star sign that I'm reading for, but if it's there, I've got to say it. I haven't got a clue what to call this. I think someone's still, I don't know. They view you as the Empress. Another time, another place. I think that's what I might call it. Pisces, that is what I have for you. I love you long time. Love me hard back. It really wasn't a bad reading. To be still sort of thought highly of a person that you've had a connection with, and it's broken down, and a sense of them still healing from it. You know, it's not a bad reading to have, really, that, you know, someone still views you as the Empress. Another time, another place, Pisces. I love you long time, and love me hard back, and namaste. Okay. I will put it out. Do you know what? I just don't know. I'm just getting that. They're okay. Your person's okay. And they think you're okay too. Alright?